Scrolling across my news feed the other day, came across this article. It was a question that came into the Dave Ramsey show. Century from Washington State took $400,000 out of their 401k plan after they retired to pay off their house, and now they are faced with a $140,000 tax bill from the IRS. So they called in and figured out how they should handle it or how they should pay it. Now the article goes on to talk more about kind of what the host at the Ramsey show talked about. Essentially, they recommended that he dip into a $60,000 emergency fund and then get a personal loan to pay off the debt. They claim it's better to owe a bank than it is to owe the IRS because of the penalties and such. They advised against taking money out of a HELOC, which is accessing the equity you have in your home, because they don't want to put your house at risk. Now, my thoughts on this is I actually would go the HELOC route. I wouldn't dip too much into my emergency fund, because now that you're retired and you're just living on Social Security and you only have, a lot left in your 401k now, you don't have much cash there. It's not like you're going to be saving up like you were before you retired. So dipping into that could hurt you down the road. Second, personal loans, while they may be okay, interest rates are usually higher than HELOCs. Plus, there's not too many people that's going to be able to qualify for a $100,000 personal loan, especially when you have no income. Remember that a lot of loans go from debt to income ratio, and if you got no income because you're retired, it's a lot harder to qualify for this type of unsecured loans. So a HELOC might be a easier route to go with because you're putting your house as collateral. So yes, you risk it, but you're more likely to get approved, and you're going to get a higher line of credit to actually pay this debt off. Also, you're more likely to get a lower interest rate. Now, even though you're dipping into your equity, your home is still going to grow in value. Just like when you had a mortgage on it, the home still appreciates each year. That doesn't change just because you get a HELOC. So you can still live in the home. The home is still going to grow in value, but now you can unlock the equity to use it to pay off this debt over time. Now, this is an unfortunate situation for someone that didn't understand the rules of 401k accounts and kind of acted on their own. So it's always important to understand how things will be taxed before diving into it. And this is exactly why I tell a lot of our clients to not dip into their Plan 3 accounts or their retirement accounts to pay off their home, because they think it's a good idea. Because while they may save that 3%, 5% mortgage, chances are the tax bill you're going to get is going to be a lot higher than the interest you would have owed had you just continued paying the mortgage each and every year. All right, so that's my take on this. I'll catch you guys next time. Remember that your future depends on what you do today.